Hello everyone, Sorry here, and today we're going to play a NASUS deck which has been doing really well on ladder. It has a high win rate. The Veigar version has the highest win rate. There's Veigar version, there's Senna, there's Azir, and there's Mono NASUS. The Veigar version is doing the best. Azir, each champion has different roles. For example, Azir for the Glorious Call version, Senna for so you can play a fast speed Castigate, and Veigar for the Darkness. So this version has the highest win rate right now. The idea of this deck is you want to find Vault of Helia. You want to look for it. You have predict cards for Forsaken Bakai to look for it. And once you have it on the board, you usually want to play Shepherd before it. And then once you get the bear, he does cost 5 mana, which lets the Helia kill it and summons the Nasus on the board. Once Nasus summons, it will kill the Nasus afterwards and summons a Rekindler. And once Rekindler is summoned, you get another Nasus. It kills the Rekindler, you summon Death and Edda, you get the Darkness. So if you manage to buff up Darkness to at least 3 or 4, you now have a really strong board wipe, and you level up Veigar, which on his own becomes a secondary win condition. You won't need Nasus as a win con. But Nasus will force a lot of resources out of your opponent. They want to kill him. They don't want him to strike their Nexus or level up. If he levels up, he gets Spell Shield. Quite annoying, especially with his Fearsome keyword. We've got one Castigate, Vengeance, Quietus, and Soul Harvest, Hate Spike for protection tools. And yeah, the main plan, get the Nasus really buffy, start attacking, force resources out of your opponent, and at the same time you have a Veigar win condition. We will take it to ladder and we'll see how it goes. Without further ado, here we go. Alright, we are against Illaoi Sway in popular deck right now in the meta. I don't really want to keep Quietus. I think I'm gonna full mull and look for the landmark. The only problem is that they could Scorched Earth our landmark and destroy it, right? So that would kind of be painful. I'll go for the Forsaken Bakai here. Could be a pass, could be this. I think I'll go this, and we play it on 3, and with this we're gonna look for the landmark. The only problem is that opponent could jam, make a train, and kill double units. Would be a bit painful, but we kind of have to do it, right? Yeah, to stay on the curve we have to do it. Unfortunately, we didn't really find it. Soul Harvest was a potential keep. I just didn't really want to keep it to increase the odds of finding that one card we want. I'm gonna open pass here, see what they do. Yeah, so I kind of expected this. Let's jam this. And I can swing here. Now we're hoping they don't have Illaoi, maybe. We'll see. Not what we want. Not what we want to see either, so it's just a pass for now. Pass again. See if we draw the landmark here. No. Yeah, pass again. We're gonna see if they drop a Swain here, maybe.
Life has so much to offer.
Alright, so I can do this to weaken here. And honestly, I can always like Vengeance this, but usually you want to save it for a Swain. But I'm kinda in a spot where I'm kinda in big trouble. Or a Swain or a Leviathan. But I'm in a spot where I'm kind of in trouble, so I have to do these kind of plays so I can buff up this Nasus and turn him into a Wincon. Another Illaoi. I could jam this. The only problem is the Centigrade, like, and I won't have mana to protect them. So I think it's just a pass for now. We'll see if they want to swing. I'll block with this and then I can Quietus it later. Pass, okay. But they're kinda scared, I guess. This doesn't do anything here. I could pass here and maybe I can jam a Castigate if they play a Leviathan. Okay. I'll jump the Swain here, the Nasus here. And I can swing with him. He's pushing some damage. I'm gonna allow this because he only has like he needs double parley, right, to kind of kill this. It's a bit difficult to set up. I can also swing with this. If he wants to block with Ilawi, that's fine. Oh, I should have flipped them, I guess, to push extra damage phase. Oops. Yeah, so they need one more parley. We'll see if they have it. Hopefully not. Oh, pirouette. Not true. I guess I had to write the centigrade. I forgot about pirouette. My bad. So I guess, I mean, we're still fine. If I can draw a Rekindler, I'm still kind of in the game. I'm still in a really good spot. I could pass still. Veigar. And I'm waiting for maybe a Leviathan play here.
It is good to hear again the mother serpent in your voice.
Guess I have to do this. I have to do it now. Not very happy about it, but kinda pressured into doing it. That's not good. Can't really kill him right now, so I have to pass. Alright, I'm kinda trying to preserve my health a little bit until we see what we can do. But I can't kill it, unfortunately. I can play Darkness and kill it, I guess. That's kind of the only way right now. And Leviathan will probably drop here if they have him. No Leviathan.
May she look upon our journey with pride, or perhaps humor.
Alright, we're mostly scared this Nasus will end up dying. Let's see. If we can keep him alive, like if I... that's a Scorched Earth. Unfortunate. So what do we need? We need a Rekindler, 100%, and hopefully no Leviathan here. Let me kill this. Weaken them a little bit. They are slowly running out of resources, so we could potentially do some stuff. That might be a bit scary. Is she leveling? No, not yet. I'm probably gonna have to Vengeance her next turn. I'm about to take 4 damage phase. Oh, Rekindler, nice. Alright, yeah, I do have to Vengeance. So dropping down to 5 is kind of acceptable, right? Yeah, it's acceptable, it's fine. And we keep the Veigar alive to block maybe later. Alright, I'm down to play him now, so maybe we can open attack with him. Does he have another Scorch? Kinda sad if there's a second Scorch in hand. Yeah. I mean, it's still doable. I still have 1 Nasus in the deck and 2 Rekindlers, so I should be kind of fine. Their hand is dead, so as long as they don't draw a Leviathan or a Swain, the game is very doable, right? I'm down to play this Vault of Helia here, which will kill the Rekindler, and it will summon the 7 mana thing, right? And which gives me Darkness, and that Darkness can potentially level up Veigar. if he plays a unit. Oh, this is good. Oh, why? You know I have this. Perfect. Now Veigar is leveled, so now Veigar is the win con. He can't play this. Now Veigar is gonna carry. So this is the strength of Veigar. Like, Veigar was chilling in the back all time, and they used all the resources on the NASUS, and now Veigar is solo carrying the game, and they can't do much about it. All right, we're against Jen Gnar Nora. So mull away these. I can keep this only, and we're looking for the Vault, right? Predict is good. Maybe we can find Vault. If we find Vault, with this we start the game plan, right? We get Veigar off of this, and then we get NASUS off of the Rock Bear. But it's important we kind of play defensively. Rite of Negation is really good for pass. I mean, I could have maybe took the 1-drop, I guess. Yeah, I probably should have took the 1-drop. I increased the odds of finding Vault of Helia, maybe. Perfect. Right, that's a Vault of Helia right there. So now we're just chilling, basically. We want to play the Rock Bear next turn on our attack turn, but we don't really swing with them, we just keep him in the back. Alright, jam the bear here. Alright, just pass. So what this does is that once the Rock Bear gets summoned, with a Vault of Helia, it will summon a NASUS on the spot. So now we have a NASUS on the board, and we have a NASUS in hand that we can play his spell, right? Which is quite powerful. Probably a deny. I can block here, but then they kill this. Do I care too much? Not really, but still. Still, I'd rather keep it alive, I think. Just pass. But I'm gonna get a Veigar off of this. If they try to kill it, I'll go Hate Spike. So potentially drop the bomb incoming. Oh, right, I just pass. Let them play everything here. And once they do that, we do Hate Spike. And what that also does is the Hate Spike can, like the thing we're summoning. Like what we're doing now is we're removing this guy, right? No more Rite of Negation. And this Vault of Helia will kill here, and it will summon the card draw guy, the 2-mana card draw guy. So now we have a free card draw. Amazing. And I can go Veigar here. And what this does, it starts working on the darkness buff. So Veigar is a big problem for them, right? And next turn, this will trigger first, then Vault of Helia kills the unit, then we summon a NASUS. Now we have a NASUS spell in case we need to kill something. Whatever, that's fine. Just pass. This is nice as well. Amazing. So now they're in trouble. They don't know how to deal with the 7/7 NASUS. And I can buff them even more with this if I have to. But this is usually to kill like a Lord Broadman, right? Like if we see a actually we kill Lord Broadman with this. So I think I know what they want to do. They're trying to get me to block with the NASUS, so they can play Lord Broadman and kill the NASUS with the Lord Broadman. So I'm not gonna fall for it, obviously. I will do this, and I can play this guy. So we just develop. I'm down for another Veigar. Lord Broadman, okay. So we kinda knew that is fine if this Veigar dies. What we want to do is this Soul Harvest kills here. And next turn, the Helia will kill NASUS, and we're going to get Rekindler, right? Oh, another one. That's fine. That is okay. They don't really have a blocker for this guy, by the way, so they are kind of in trouble. I could do this just to remove the blocker, which I'm kind of fine with it. So I can get a spell shield on the Nasus, right? Oh, I already got a spell shield because yeah, I'm dumb, never mind. I'm dumb. I mean, it's fine. I did want to play the darkness anyways because I will get another darkness with the Rekender, right? So it's kind of okay. After the Rekender gets killed, we're gonna summon Des and Ada. And I might play Veigar here as well. So the darkness is still fine. So here, yeah, big trouble. This guy about to get spell shield. How do you deal with them? A lot of damage face.
Life and death inexorably interwoven.
So they're kind of desperate, I guess, here. They are desperate. What do we want to do? Nothing really. I think it might be just a pass. Yeah, it might be just a pass. Like, I want them to have units on the board because Ada is dropping next turn, which allows me to target multiple units. So they have 2 portals. Hopefully they draw more portals, would be good for us. And that helps us to level up the Veigar, right? How many do we need? 6? 9. We need 3 units basically on the board. And then I can lethal. Oh, they didn't get any of the unfortunate. I was hoping they get a unit.
Ionia misconstrues our noble intentions.
I'm gonna wait and see. Maybe they play a unit here. But I don't think so. Yeah. I don't think that will happen. So I could do this, which keeps the big guy alive.
Blessed by snow and stars.
Another one. It is kind of over. Like, I could allow this to be. I could write it, but I don't really need to write it. I'll just allow it. Play this. Jam another Nasus. And yeah, Nasus with a tough, like with a spell shield as well, you're not gonna go through that, right? It's kind of doomed from here. So we go for the swing and Fearsome blocker? No. They needed something with 4 damage, which is quite difficult, right? But yeah, GG is it, GG. It was doomed from there. Alright, we're against NASUS VEIGAR. So I'm just gonna keep Soul Harvest to kill, and Quietus is really good to kill the Shepherd. And obviously we're gonna keep the Vault of Helia. But yeah, the mirror is basically you do your own thing. Try to get your NASUS bigger than theirs. And see how things go from there. I'm somewhat tempted to Quietus this, but I think it's fine. I can ignore it. I'll take the 2 damage from it. Another one. I'm down to play Forsaken Baka, I guess. But what are we looking for? Another Nasus maybe would be not bad. If we can find a Nasus, I could play the Nasus spell, I guess, and kill things. Let's block one of them. And now we want to go Shepherd here. And the Shepherd can now block this, right? They might quiet the Shepherd, but they don't really want to deal with it, right? Yeah, understandable. So just pass. Pass again. I could Quietus one of these. Because if they had the Shepherd, they would have played it, so I'm down to Quietus. Kinda to preserve my health. And now we want to jam Vault of Helia. The unfortunate thing is I won't trigger the Helia for now. But on the upcoming turn, I will get the Nasus out of it. I could go Veigar, I guess. Yeah, I'm kinda down to go Veigar, get the Darkness out. And if they don't kill this Veigar now, it's kind of a problem for them, right? So I don't really mind this, but this will give them a Shepherd here. And it's buffing up their Nasus a little bit more than mine. Should probably do this. Kill it immediately. Because if this kills here, it summons a Veigar, and that's kind of bad. And if they play more units, they'll get this faster, so that's a faster Nasus, right? I will get Nasus next turn, they can't really do much about it. And I'm buffing up this darkness now. Oh, that might be a bit bad if they have a 1 mana unit here. I can't swing here. I should have open attack before I played the Voltophilia. But yeah, they don't have a unit for the time being, so I'm kind of fine. That might be bad if they play a unit. We'll see. Vengeance, yeah. I mean, that's okay. Could go another Nasus. Yeah, could go another Nasus, I guess.
The cycle begins anew.
They won't have a unit here. I can get a Rekindler here. And they have a powerful swing. We'll see if they have another Vengeance. Unfortunate. Okay. Kinda sucks. We'll see what we can do. Can't really do much here. I'll just pass. I wonder if he's leveled or kinda soon to level. Yeah, he is probably leveled here. He's very buffy here. I'm gonna have to Vengeance him. The only problem is if they have Rite of Negation, I'm in big trouble. I could just block him, I guess, and see what happens. I can just block the guy, damage him, play this, see if he dies. If he plays Rite of Negation, I can Vengeance him afterwards, so that's not like the end of the world for us. Okay. So right now this will kill my Veigar, by the way, which isn't something we like, but what can you do? Take another Vengeance. Sure. So we do this. But I don't want this to kill it and summons a Rekindler. Kinda annoying, right? Just kill it here. They might have another Nasus in hand though here. Or a Rekindler. Alright, just pass. So my Veigar is gonna get killed here. I'm kind of in trouble here. Let's just pass. We'll wait and see what they do, because they might play a Nasus spell here. Right now I will get the Nasus. They will get the Rekindler. And another Descendado. Because of these Voltophilia. No, not really actually. No. It doesn't get the Rekindler anymore. Because this will shut it down. But I will get another Nasus. So I'm not sure how big their Nasus compared to mine though. So let's pass, I guess. I can't castigate and Vengeance this turn. I can't even castigate because I'll kill my own unit. And then I won't get the Nasus. Oh, we're same stats. And I have a Rekindler, that's really good. So I'm kinda waiting for the Nasus spell if it gets played here. They already saw a Vengeance, so they might not be scared of. Oh. Electricity went out. I was late to start the recording. So now is the usual time it goes out. Alright, so if I block here, block here, block here, like I'm winning the trade here. I drop really low, but it's worth it. Right. I should block like this though. No. Same thing. Yeah. And I don't really need to even vengeance or do anything. This is fine by me. Is it actually fine? Maybe it is fine, yeah. So I'm assuming maybe a hate spike here to kind of shut down something, yep. So understandable. So if I do this, what happens? Too buffy. Too buffy. If I do this, keep a NASUS on the board. But I lose this guy, right? If I were to do... No, I think this is fine. This is okay. Quicksand, plus. So Quicksand is painful. They keep their own NASUS on the board. And it will resummon again. Ah, that's kind of super painful actually. Yeah, and I'm not leveling mine. That's kind of the problem here. They'll heal him up as well with their Candler play. I wonder if there was a better out. Not sure. Oh, they don't get another one because their own Rekender is still alive. Okay. So they got this and Ada here. Force the NASUS block. And hope they don't have a second NASUS, I guess. I didn't want to end up getting NASUS. Yeah, I could just pass here, I guess. Don't need to do anything. I got Dust and Dada. I think we have still one Rekender in the deck. Dust and Dada, I think, how much is the darkness? 6. That's a lot of damage, right? So they need to kind of open attack with this. Which I'm fine with. I'm okay with this. I can play this now, which lets me get stuff out of it. I'm gonna kill this, so they don't get a unit out of it. I don't want them to get a unit. They could play this darkness though to kill here, right? I'm not happy playing my own darkness on this. I think I'll have to pass, unfortunately. If they try to kill this, I'll go hate spike here, obviously. They are scared of the card draw, because I might draw into a NASUS or something, right? But this is way faster than mine. So this draws them into a rock, yeah. And then draws them into a Veigar, which I will have to kill with this. I'll do this. If I draw a Veigar, we level him up. This will summon a Veigar, by the way. Let's do this. And now they kinda want this dead. I'm chilling for now. Yeah. But they will get these kind of fast. But that's alright. Alright, we hate spike here, obviously. Kill this. So they don't get another Veigar. I think they have one more Veigar, right? So potentially darkness incoming. We play this our last hate spike.
Be back tomorrow.
And they still have 2 more cards. We don't know what they are. Hopefully no Quietus or something like that. So we do this. It could be a Vengeance. Or Rite of Negation, I guess. Maybe. Which is somewhat sad. Yeah, it is somewhat sad. Because we don't really have anything to trigger these now. We don't have value off of these. And they're getting another Rock Bear, I guess. Unless they played all the Rock Bear, then this doesn't summon anything, yeah. My hand is dead. And that's a NASUS. That's a GG's. Alright, we are against Aatrox, Vayne Aatrox. Popular deck. I'll keep the Quietus. I'll keep the Sentry. It can be a blocker, I guess. Soul Harvest is nice to kill Vayne, but it can be countered easily with a catch or a forum up. Insane shutdown, right? And we don't really have a Vault of Heal here right now. Rite of Negation is not something you want to see early on. Isn't really useful unless you want to shut down a Ward Under, right? I can pass here. I don't really care about this. I'd rather destroy an equipment, I think, with this. That's kind of the goal. We'll see if they play an equipment. Not an equipment. I can go with this for now. Yeah, no, I can pass. I don't need to do anything here. Pass again. I could always Quietus this, to be fair. Well, I'm gonna pass. Let's see what they want to do.
Those who kill innocents are no more than fiends.
Perfect. Kill this Vayne. And I'm probably gonna kill this Broadwing here. And next turn we're looking to play a Veigar, right? They might play the Scout guy, but he doesn't have Scout because they never really played the weapon. So we're kind of chilling, right? I can play the Veigar safely. Get that Darkness up in stats, and the Darkness can maybe carry later on in the game. Vault of Helia, perfect card. Just not... we don't have units for it, so if something will have to die, it might end up being the Veigar here. So I can't really block with this Veigar, because they might have a form up. And that would be a shutdown. And we don't want to get shut down here. So let's go Volt. Start the Wincon. They might play... Tumble isn't really that good for them. Yeah, this was kind of annoying. But for the time being, we're just passing. I will most likely Vengeance this. I'll most likely Vengeance it, because this can solo carry the matchup. But now we have a 4-mana Darkness as well. But I don't really need to play it right now. So we just hold on to it. We'll see what they want to do. Tumble. So I can block. Kill. Forma, perfect. Now we go for the Vengeance. We're just scared they have a single combat. That's pretty much it. Not single. Usually it's a one-off most of the time. Some of them don't even run it. So we might see an Aatrox here. And I will have to take the hit from Aatrox, unfortunately. Okay. Alright, just pass. They can't tumble us. I can block here. They can't really kill it with a form up, so I'm kind of chill. And now we're gonna get the NASUS, right? So NASUS will be annoying for them. Another dog. And they're forging it even more. Can't turn NASUS. We have to go for the swing here. The only problem is if this blocks... Okay. GG's. What I was gonna say, if it does block, he doesn't level because of the tough keyword. But yeah, GG's. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye.